rubbing. Shout it, he'll pop on anybody. Shout it, don't care about rubbing your ass on camera. Nigga better ask about me. Nigga, I take your chain, bitch. Nigga, I take your main, bitch. Bitch, she on
We left off, I think Trisha was scheming and scamming. We left off in the same place we've left off for a while, okay? Trisha and her shitty TikToks. Now, she hasn't posted any content, okay? I tried to, at the beginning of the show, I was trying to cover some of it, okay? The fact that Trisha has not, okay? She has not been putting out the disgusting eating in the car videos or going to the store, okay? And it's been good. You know, the internet's been actually a little bit heavier on one side. One website's holding a lot more weight, okay? Took some weight off of YouTube's back. So here's Big T. All we have tonight are these fucking podcasts and whatever else. So let's catch up with her recent doings. Now, I know that she actually walked her ass down to some type of premiere. Okay, I saw it all over Twitter. I saw people in Discord talking about it. Trisha Paytas went to the Wicked premiere. And it turned out to be an entire letdown. Okay? The only exciting part was whenever we saw Trisha doing her classic thing where she slides a couple 20s somebody's way, and all of a sudden 5 or 6 people yell at Trisha from the distance, from the bush, at the same time they happen to be filming, for her to walk over and be like, "Oh my, I got some fans here!" That bullshit! Okay, I don't buy it. Anytime Trisha's at one of these fucking these outings, she never gets, never anybody, never groups of people yelling her name, running up to her. It's happened a few times and it was always suspicious. She goes to a lot of places. Nobody even looks her direction. So much so that she's able to go into Targets, fucking document herself stealing or whatever she's doing in that fucking store. Okay? Can't be good. Anyways, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Wicked premiere. So some people caught up with her at the show. Now this is I haven't been to Trisha's Twitter in a while. I'm scared of it. Okay, I don't know what could happen any second. There's always something that could pop up here. Well, here, can't see what my hand's doing, but let's take a risk tonight. Here's her page, and she's got a lot of reposts. She's been reposting a lot of different people's things, trying to get that name out there, generate some hype. So this was on the 9th of November, right? What is today? Today's the 12th. Very old news. But a lot of different people posted, of course, every chance Trisha could get. Now, this is probably from each of the a few people that probably were in this crowd, this paid crowd that yelled out Trisha to come up to him. So I'm sure everybody she reposts on here is probably part of that group. They're all in trouble. Okay? So here it is. This is when it started. Trisha posted something to her. I don't know if this is her Patreon or she put out this. Guys, you'll get them when you get them. Trisha's Patreon. I've been hearing around the block. I've been hearing it like echo in the night. That Trisha's Patreon items are coming in tattered and torn. Now that's a lie, but that could be the truth. You never know. So anyways, here she is at Spotted. Somebody spotted her at Wicked. Now, it's not like it's you're looking for a fucking jackal or something mythical. This is like, this is like spotting a blimp, spotting a fucking building, the Eiffel Tower. You're like, you can't mistake that from, literally your biggest structures out here, everybody knows when they're born. It's instinct. So I think a lot of people's minds have had that disgusting, image of Trisha Paytas etched into their skull. So, of course, somebody would fucking spot her out at this shit show. Look at how pathetic this operation is. I don't know where we're at, but it doesn't look like a safe place. No way. It looks like a fucking thug neighborhood. But here's Trisha and Moses. Moses, this is actually his Trisha's choice, of a phone cover. Now, Moses, I think, constantly gets slight stabs into his side with very, very peculiar items, okay? And some of them come in the form of she decides what phone case he has. I could see even down to Moses's fucking phone case. It's Trisha's decision. Trisha's choose. There's a pink phone right here. This is for sure Trisha's second fucking phone, a.k.a. Moses. Don't get it twisted. But this looks very suspicious. The only reason I want to fucking drag this out is because it's all we got tonight. I'm just kidding. We have a little bit more, but it's almost as if Trisha was already facing the direction. Moses poking her in the back, telling her it's time. Okay, those vagrants you paid are pretending like you're relevant right now. This is Trisha's biggest fear in the world, allegedly. She's always worried that around every corner there's a high school kid, boy, making fun of her fatness, okay? In whatever swim class or whatever the fuck her memory that she's brought up many a times. Trisha got so fucked up in her head one time that her memory of these kids, these teenage boys in swimming class, whatever the fuck it was, were making fun of her from the distance. That it fucked her up so much that one day she found a couple teenage boys and chased them on the road all the way to their house. She got out of the car, unloaded three clips into the front door. It's pretty fucking scary shit. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Trisha did actually chase teenage boys down the road, which was pretty exciting stuff. I could only imagine how terrified they were. Looking behind them, they're like, God damn, man. All I can see is her fucking face. It's just Trish, whole head filling out the front window. So this starts out, Trisha's at the premiere. She's at the Wicked premiere. This guy is paid to fucking not fall asleep. Look how drugged out, the employees. I'm assuming this is somebody behind the scenes of this operation. Look how high he is. Higher than hell. That little group wasn't yelling at her. Wasn't yelling for her, but yeah. Okay, so Trisha just went ahead and claimed it as it was, right? Now, it's easy with AI these days that Trisha could literally just be running to go grab the rest of the cigarette Callie has, waiting for her, parked in her mouth. Trisha's just running over to go get it. This could be her mom filming right here. Background AI Trisha Chance. Okay, calling her fucking name to come on over and... Okay, here comes Trisha like a fucking on a dime. I don't buy it. That could be anybody's hand. Yeah, doesn't confirm it. All I see is her lean over. She could be, Malibu could be across the street screaming for her mom, and Trisha's, I don't know, maybe doing some type of motherly thing, coming over to comfort the kid. But that's highly, extremely, never, ever going to be a likely circumstance. Could you imagine the day that we see Trisha on the red carpet? If that nightmare ever happened, the red carpet. This coming down there. What if you could forget? Oh, hi, Dad! Okay. But can you imagine Trisha on the red carpet and, like, Malibu's in the distance crying? Would Trisha stop for 1 second? No. She'd say, I'll be back. And never show up to help the child. So these are all, this is crazy. I paid you $50 eyes. Look at it. From a mile away, I can tell. I can tell. She probably fell on him, too. Look at this guy back here. What are you doing? Got time to lean? You got time to clean. All right, moving on. Let's go to her. Well, is there anything else on here? I know a lot of people were zooming in on Trisha's legs in one of her disgusting photo shoots. So we should check that out, if anything. Here's another glimpse of her. No, it's just the same video. Nope, it's not. Look at it. Look at the title. Trisha Paytas has arrived at the LA premiere of Wicked. And it probably smells like shit over there. Could you imagine this guy right here and this lady, him, her, and him and her, are all in danger's way. You know, sitting here with Trisha. Anything could happen. Look at her. Waiting for round 2. You know, if fake people want her autograph. Yeah, I don't buy it. I don't fucking buy it for 1 second. And look how this is sad that the Wicked premiere, this is all they had there was this. Dude, you got to be kidding me. Timothy Olyphant was probably there. Jennifer Gardner, whatever the fuck her name is. Any other celebrity was there. And you could tell Trisha at this premiere, she's in like the C section, okay? They're taking her to the smallest screen ever, above the shitter, okay? In the kitchen, they're like, here you go, Trish, enjoy. And she's in heaven. She's sitting there, smoke, do pills. You know for a fact, whatever premiere she's going to is like for the least bit celebrity status possible. They have like different theaters, right? For like, you know, the people in the movie, they have the big theater for all the big wigs, and they have like another theater for like friends and family or whatever, and then like another theater for like washed up YouTube fatzos that, you know, are trying to, you know, become famous way too late. That's got to be what's going on here, folks. Man, you niggas should be shamed. All right. So, anyways, let's go to this Instagram shit. Let's check this out. Above Lava says, I have secondhand embarrassment to the max for her. Cody says, hey, Nate, I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I hope you are too, Cody. Anna says, San Diego tickets for her Just Trish show are not selling at all. That's amazing. That's good shit. That means there's going to be a small little cozy environment in there. There'll be about 30 people tops. Okay, so let's go to these brand new things. This is what you were talking about with Tana and Trish. This is Trisha's Instagram stories. This is 23 hours ago. This is call us and ask. What does it say? So they're probably pre-record. Well, obviously, I don't think that Trisha and Tana want to risk doing a live call-in show. Anything could happen. Anybody could call. It would be a nightmare. It would be a fucking. God damn it! It says call and ask your questions about love and dating. No way. Look at this on a starry night tonight, November 11th, 2024. It will rain stars. You will die. Use the 1111 energy and manifest your wishes. Now, I don't know what the fuck that even means. That, you know, that's bizarre. You know, there's been a lot of things in my life that, like, I've looked at and I've just been shocked. Shocked it was something at all. I couldn't even imagine, even if I was in the mind state of 11 and 11 being, you know, my thing, what would 1111 energy be? Now, I understand there's a, you know, a phenomenon of gals and guys and gals. They look over at their fucking clock when it's 11:11, they explode. Okay? It's like, you know, the man of their dreams just fucking started knocking on that plexiglass of your alarm clock. You look over, it's 11:11. You're soaked. And same with guys. You know how many times I've been at work and I looked over and my boss comes out with a point in his pants? I'm like, what's going on? He's like, it's 11:11. Folks. Anyways, I don't know what this means. This is really crazy. Like, at all. Like, you know, I would think Trisha would have sense in her head. But I don't know why I would even fucking think that ever. Ever. You know, with bullshit posts like this. It'll rain stars. Use your 1111 energy and manifest your wishes. Fuck yes. Wow, there's my... Oh my God! Look at this. Oh my fucking Christ! I'm sorry. I keep fucking things up. So this is some Fashion Nova. Says things just make sense on set with Trisha Paytas. Do they? If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. Look at downtown. Is this really making sense? I'd fucking go to the bathroom and not come out. Okay, it'd be over. You know, these poor people are sitting here on set just trying to fucking enjoy, you know, the day that, you know, is in front of them. Trisha comes on Fashion Nova set to break and stink up a bunch of their cheap clothes. Fashion Nova has got to be at its all-time low. I'm talking their sales must be so bad. They got to be so fucking bad that they're reaching, grasping, okay, trying to like claw their way towards you know, anything that can keep them relevant and have them selling their shit. And it says, Nate, can you check Discord topic suggestions? Okay. Anyways, what's the next story? Ooh. Okay, so that's what I meant to do. My mind is not straight tonight. So before we move on any further from here, I do want to go back to Twitter. We do got to look at these fucking pictures. Okay, a lot of people have been doing a lot of you know, brainstorming, okay? Putting their minds together and you know, making sense out here. Connecting dots where dots, you know, shouldn't have been connected. All right, what am I doing? I'm going to Twitter. I'm over here looking for something that is not there. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to the big screen. Let's go to Trish. Or no, we got to go to the Trishy Lands Twitter page. If you guys are ever fucking, you know, needing some type of excitement in your life, okay? You know, want to like, you know, catch up on some good times. Check out the Trishy Land Wifey's Twitter. What do they call this? What is this? Fucking page? I don't know what this is. It's just whatever the page. Just look it up, follow it, you know, and relax. All right, so here's a lot of cool pictures. I guess Trisha was doing some walking around town. Okay, Trisha's been doing some walking, and I don't know where this is at. This has got to be a fucking video coming soon. You know, hopefully. Trisha has this thing happening, you know, every day. It's called I Can't Fit My Fucking Shoes. My shoes don't fit. Trisha's damn shoes don't fit for the fucking life of her. And she's always putting them on regardless. We've seen her plenty of times, even in TikTok videos where her fucking heel is busting, breaking the back of the shoe out, you know, destroying it, pulverizing it. And, you know, there's been a lot of different awesome fucking pieces of evidence over the years, you know, and years to come of Trisha slowly running out of shoe size to fit in. Eventually it will run out, right? You'll run out of space for your foot. You know, and any type of size that Trisha could get her hands on, eventually she's going to have to start, you know, making her own shoes or saw the feet off. So here's her feet right here, looking nasty, looking nuts. This is wild. Now, I got to be so careful. I don't know what could be in those fucking comments. All right. I get worried of this space right here. This is where a lot of people, they post Trisha's nakeds sometimes in this comment section. I'm not going to do that. All right, so here's her foot right here wearing these. This is her hoof. Her hoofs. Right here. And this picture right here is actually Trisha a couple hours later After the nail job. Now, this is really disturbing stuff. I don't know if this is from the premiere or if this is from like some type of video that I haven't seen yet because we have all of this. I mean, look how small it is. Look how tiny the bottom of this is. You can't even fucking make this up. It's like the size of like some type of Hostess cake. Very small. You know, Trisha, you know, she doesn't ever run, so she didn't really have a lot of worries about, like, losing her balance unless she just breaks one of these blocks, explodes like a fucking grenade. Trisha goes fucking sailing down. Real nice. Look at the size of these accoutrements right here. These are nothing but nuts. Nothing but nuts. It's the new photo she posted on her IG. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. Anyways, let's get into these stories and finish these up. Get out of town with this shit. It says t-shirt restock tomorrow. I don't know why it would take one day ever at all to just get the supplies you need. It should take about 30 minutes, you know, for Trisha to acquire the supplies for her merchandise, okay? It's Gildan bullshit shirts with this fucking ironed on crap. You know, the play on Happy Madison. Okay? What are they? Franklin, whatever the brand of golf ball. Trisha's obsession with Adam Sandler, okay, is so bad that she actually schemed and scammed the font and the you know, the whole design for Happy Madison. Yadison. Yand. All right, and this is the best. You know, according to Trish has got the palate of a raccoon. You know, something that goes in your trash at night, rips out the fucking everything, knocks it over. Nothing but fucking filth is usually what flavor a raccoon has in its mouth at all times. And Trisha's got the same type of palate in her mouth. She's always eating in her car crumble cookies, burning away her fucking sense of feel and touch and sense and smell. A lot of pasta, a lot of buttered noodles. And whatever. I mean, the things that Trisha's put in her mouth would keep you up for years. Okay? Keep it fucking up, all right? So here's one of the best pasta spots, you know, if you pay enough. You know, Mariah, I would only want to know how much Mariah's Italian Kitchen paid for this spot. And, you know, at this point, Trisha's wanted to get famous enough in her life that she'd never have to pay for a damn meal again. It's always covered. It's her dream. Here's her poor children forced into a Christmas nightmare. Trisha has a brand new music video dropping never, okay? I don't fucking think this is ever going to happen. It's never going to... No, it's going to happen, okay? Regardless of, you know, whether anybody willed it to the universe or not, I think that we're slacking in the amount of people that hate Trish. We got to have about 1 million strong. We need about 1 million people. Just, you know... doing the same thing as me. That'd be fucking sweet, folks. All right. But here's the kids crying and crying. Malibu. Yelvis. The kid still at this point in its life is, you know, still in a state of shock. Every time Trisha documents and puts her poor little kids on the camera, this one right here, Elvis, his name is Elvis. His face is always like this. I mean, I can't do it. I'm too big. But as you can see, just go check the tapes. So this should be a banger. It's a Christmas classic. Moses has got one of his coolest new outfits he acquired. And then, you know, I thought for a second I skipped onto the Hillbillies channel. Look at this. Look at Trish. Damn, son. That's nuts. That's bullshit. Fucking goddamn it! I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. There we go. Look at Trish's damn hair. Disgusting. Bedhead to the max. Now, I don't know what this is. Is this like, what kind of hat is this? No hats in the house, as they would say. You think it'd be 100 fucking degrees in this LA fortress Trisha has. But there's a lot of key indications that Trisha be slacking on paying the fucking bills. How many, I mean, I don't know how many people talked about it. It was the talk of the town. For a while, when Trisha's little kid had fucking gloves and full-on boots on. And every picture you saw the kid wearing gloves, winter gloves. It was during the fucking summer. It was very bizarre. So Trisha has no idea how to dress a damn toddler. Got her wearing this fucking hat in the middle of LA fucking summer still. Trisha's laying in bed, lummoxed in bed. Her hair's a mess. Looking disheveled. Looking like she was woke up for this picture. You know, and then she head right back to sleep after this. Let's read something inspirational. When you have problems in life, hug your child. Then you will understand if they are close, alive, and well. No, that's not how that goes. You have no problems. Everything else is bullshit, and it's just the little things in life. They remind you everything is going to be okay. Do they? Now, Trisha only has about 5 minutes. Counted 5 minutes that we've watched actually together on this channel of Trisha spending time with her kid. Other than that, she'd be having too much snacking going on. Now that she's moved her vlogs and all her bullshit she usually posts to fucking YouTube, taking it over to Patreon, she's probably been going crazy. I haven't looked, but I'm sure that, you know, since this is the new enticing thing that she's trying to scam her fans to, you know, give her money for something that you got for free a long time ago, okay? You know, that wouldn't happen. Whenever Trisha came out, she's like, I'm done with the vlogs. No more vlogs. We're putting them on my Patreon where you have to pay. A lot of her audience was very scared out of their fucking mind. They thought that she was going to delete her channel. It's still here. It hasn't gone anywhere. Anyways, I don't know why the fuck I was talking about that. Moving on. Oh, what's this? Check it out, guys. Now, I don't know how long we've seen this fucking purse sitting on Poshmark. It's been a while. So I don't know what significance any of this shit is right here. Trisha's just, you know, on to her second dinner of the night. You know, right after the first one. It looks like she's in some type of bathroom, eating on the bathroom floor. That's what it looks like to me. And then there's, you know, here's one of her Louis V purses that she's been trying to sell. It's always great to see, like, you know, the day whenever, you know, people have to just deal with the bed they make. The bed they make. Trisha's Poshmark has, you know, hundreds and hundreds of fucking thousands of articles of shit that she bought and never used and tries to sell. Nobody buys it, especially all, like, she's always posting on her Poshmark her Louis V bags. She's got these disgusting Louis V bags. She's got some other bag that I think she destroyed with some bedazzled rainbow shit. And she hasn't been able to sell it. She never will sell it. Now, I don't know if it's a price thing. It's definitely a price thing for, you know, something that was probably 10 grand that she destroyed with, you know, a little bit of decoration. It's amazing stuff. Now, I think this is on her Poshmark. I just kind of want to pull it up real quick and just check. Trisha. Oh, wait. No, it's Trish 80. There it is. Let's just look at her Poshmark real quick and see if this purse is on here. I can rest my mind so I can move forward. A lot of the same shit. You know, it's pretty fun to, like, kind of just get lost looking at this fucking endless pool of bullshit. Trisha's Poshmark. You know, where things go to die. And kind of just, like, take up room in her mom's house. Now, her mom is responsible for this criminal shit, okay? This Poshmark. She's the one that sells everything, posts it, folds it, sends it on. And I think it all is kind of like in her mom's house also. So I would imagine two of the three rooms in her mom's house are filled with Trisha's totes of shit to sell on Poshmark. Not a lot of sales either. I mean, look at all this. Here's a Gucci backpack right here. Wow. Okay, I don't want to look anymore at this. Let's go to her YouTube. Let's see what we got going on. We have a couple more stories. Oh, here we go. Nothing like it. Now, this must be some sort of new pastry place that, now, I've never seen this before. And Trisha, I think that everybody should know and have it, ingrained into their fucking mind, is that she would never post anything on her, any brand, or at least restaurant, name on her story unless she was getting paid. This looks like a brand deal. Beverly Hills Cookie has paid Trisha. This is how many of these brand deals have we had in this one video, one day of stories? It's like Trisha's trying to gloat. She's got her Fashion Nova brand deal here, making cash off that, cash off this. I'm for sure this is a sponsorship. And then her with, this cookie shit. What is this? What is that? What is that? She's got the Gucci pants on. Very, one of the ugliest. There was a pair of shorts I almost bought like this. No way. And this is the picture you guys are talking about? Is this it? Where's the fucking picture of Trisha's feet? It's not even on here. All right. Anyways, let's go. Let's get to her new podcast. Let's get this fucking nightmare done with. Now, this is not new. This is actually old. It's from 5 days ago. A couple of old has-beens be coming around the corner, crinkling around the corner. The bones, the old dusty bones of Holly Madison showed up on this fucking set to sit her old ass down. And then also Tana comes with her stained face. So here they are. Today they're coming on here to fucking stink up the room and hopefully make Moses do their bidding. Now this is titled Holly Madison and Tana Mongeau on their famous exes and getting banned from Vegas.
Such a bad reputation in this town.
So this is going to be gross. I can already smell
That
it.
they literally made a PSA.
I feel like I should have had to pay for that. That was so iconic.
And
Was the paparazzi inside Disneyland?
yeah.
No.
Wow. So they all have really shitty wigs on. I think maybe Holly Madison can get a pass. Okay. But she better keep her
Not having to buy
attitude in check.
fast pass for
I think this is Holly's real hair. I don't know. It's probably all fake.
the shot. That's crazy.
Oh, wow. Look at Trisha leant over. Okay, I'm surprised she has enough steam to get back up. Oh!
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks, she's just Trish.
It didn't fucking work!
Hey guys, welcome back to Just Trish. Today, we're keeping spooky October going into spooky November.
I love that.
Yeah, we're just costumes all.
Yeah, with a couple haunts like this, you'll get that, okay?
Get the gram and you know a nigga lame. Cartier frames, I can see a nigga brain.
Couple haunts like this coming into your fucking house, along with Trisha's the scare. This is paranormal.
Hey guys, welcome back to Just Trish. Today, we're keeping spooky October going into spooky November.
I love that.
Yeah.
Quiet, okay? Enough. fiddling around. So Holly's not into it. Holly looks like a skeleton year-round. She forgot. The camera was this way. What are you looking at, Holly? The way out? Holly's nothing but teeth at this point.
We're just costumes all the time.
I want to cosplay literally.
Tana looking like she's been partaking in a couple pills.
Spooky November.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, you got to think, Tana comes over looking for the nearest plate. Now, her and Trisha, they probably go upstairs, galling it up, snorting and snorting. Trisha down in fucking perk 30s like no tomorrow.
We're just costumes all the time.
I want to cosplay literally year round with you guys. So like, I love that.
We're here with Tana Mojo and Holly Jonathan. We've been so surreal to see.
Wow, real nice. Yeah, Tana's looking fucking straight gaunt. Looking like she's lost a lot of weight. She's got to be on Ozempic. Shady, hello. You're at work. I'll have to replay. We'll be here.
You guys sitting
Hello,
across
hello.
from me in the platinum blonde wigs. I feel like I hate to do the reference,
John says Tana has the worst wig. Yeah, Tana's wig looks like it's falling off.
but like Girls Next Door. I
Or
feel
it might be on backwards. You ever heard of that?
like we're Girls Next Door, but like
But
2024.
just literally 2024
yeah, it's
edition.
crazy.
Oh yeah, you can tell. That's why I'm thinking she's fucking wasted. Just the way she's looking all falling apart.
I feel like we're Girls Next Door, but like
But
2024.
just literally.
Like looking right here, this shit's looking bad. Now you know that all of these are Trisha's wigs.
2024.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of room to fill. I mean, you got to give it to Tana. She's doing her best, making do with what she can make do with. She's wearing one of Trisha's big old wigs.
It's crazy.
You know, one of the many that are laying around everywhere in the fucking
Yeah, oh my God,
house.
it's so fun. I actually have so much fun.
We've
doing
been together for like
Malibu has probably been tangled in a wig a few times.
literally like 8 hours. We're so hardworking, first of all. Whoever says influencers aren't hardworking didn't see us today. No, I'm just
we
kidding.
really were hustling.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to skip from this fucking ad I didn't see.
To come sit on this
Yeah.
couch.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, oh my God. There's so much to talk about. There's so much. Where do
Oh, I thought they were inviting her to the couch. Trisha's like, I don't think I could fit.
we begin?
You guys would be dead.
We're gonna talk about.
Are they in between a cat? What are they sitting on? Oh, yeah. 2 people, 1 chair.
Couch.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So,
Trisha, 1 chair.
oh my God. There's so much to talk about. There's so much. Where do we begin? We're gonna talk about everything.
And I'm like, what did we talk? Who did we talk about today?
I feel like we've been pretty good. I feel
Yeah.
like there's been no drama.
No, today was like first of all, I think that we were Disney princesses today.
Holly looking like a little snoot right now.
And I'm obviously
Is anybody getting like some some pissy Holly vibes? Holly's got her fucking eyes down. What are you looking at?
never been a Disney princess. So like
She's looking like she's uncomfortable.
I just got into character. I felt so wholesome.
Well, technically, we weren't Disney Princesses Day. We were Disney characters. They're not technically
Yeah.
princesses,
The
but
bimbo, the bimbettes.
the Bimbets.
Yeah.
You've never seen. Tana's never seen a Disney princess movie.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have like
Tana, you're fucking lying, okay?
one memory.
That's like when I was growing up. I'd have plenty of friends in school. They're like, yeah, I started smoking weed at 10 or 1 years old. Okay, and that Tana's doing a big a fib as that is right now. Practicing her lie.
Of watching.
Tana's never seen a Disney
Tana's never seen a Disney princess movie.
princess movie.
Yeah,
Which is disturbing. Tana's been constructed. She's a robot.
I don't think so. I have like one memory of watching like Ariel on like VHS or something, but yeah, the lack of childhood. I need to get into it. I've been just like, do I wait till I have kids? But like today made me want to watch, is it Beauty and the Beast?
Yes.
That's what we were from. Yeah, I'm definitely more beast coded, but
Yeah, that's about right. Now, Trisha, you're beast coded. Trisha's Babe the Pig coded. What's that movie? What was it called? Mary Shelley's Web of Charlotte's Web. Mary Shelley's Charlotte's Web.
Have you any guesses what it would be about without seeing it?
oh my God, is she the same as Sleeping Beauty?
In the sense of what?
That wasn't me. That had to have been them,
Seeing
right?
it.
Oh my God.
Wow, Tana's throwing up. Did you hear this fucking sound? That or it was Trisha hitting the John, hitting the head on the fucking chair. Listen to this sound.
Any guesses what it would be about without seeing it?
Oh my God, is she the same
I don't know what that is, if that's Tana about to spew or that's the mic.
as Sleeping Beauty?
In the sense of what?
Or somebody's got an upset stomach.
Beauty from Beauty and the Beast, the sleeping
Same
girl.
person. No.
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 It's a good relation, but no.
Oh, I didn't know that until right now. I was like, oh, she was asleep and the Beast was mad. It sounds like every relationship I've ever been in. Oh my God, I
That's
don't
kind of
know.
tea. That'd be a good one.
Does she? Oh, I think she like falls in love with the guy and then he turns into a beast.
I think she just iced Makoa, told on him. Makoa's mean.
No.
Makoa hits.
That'd be a good one.
Does she? Oh, I think she like falls in love with the guy and then he turns into a beast.
Oh,
Or the
close.
beast and then he turns
Yes.
into a guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's like what I was hoping for when I would date ugly. It's like, can you turn into? Can you?
Well, real nice, Tana. Your fucking solid wood fucking shitty wig. I feel like there's a block of wood up here
Like maybe you're a prince
over her flat head.
now.
Yeah, like oh my God, that's crazy. I need to watch it though. I do.
Yeah, it's so good.
Especially sitting next to the Disney Queen, being like, I've never seen a Disney movie. It's like this is embarrassing.
She's like the real life Belle from Beauty and the Beast because technically
Now, here comes Trish. Trish is going to be like, because she's so skinny. Now, I'm sure Holly's had enough food for today. She's fucking full.
movie. It's like this is embarrassing.
she's like the real
No, but I think that Holly's had enough of Trish's lip. It's looking like their friendship is disappearing. Just from like the look on Holly's face, you know, this entire 3 minutes of the show so
life
far.
Belle from Beauty and the Beast
That's all I need to know. Their friendship is over.
because technically Belle kind of has like Stockholm syndrome. She's kind of like falls in love with her captor and the captain, and then that's kind of Holly when she was in the.
No, Hef used to tell me he reminded me of Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Wait, really?
Oh my God, and you were like, huh.
So her captor, I guess Trisha is alluding to Hugh Hefner being her captor.
No, Hef used to tell me he reminded me of Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Wait, really?
Oh my God, and you were like, huh.
Yeah, so that makes you the Beast.
Stop. That,
No, it definitely is that vibe. It is kind of crazy to actually think because you did fall in love with him.
Totally.
But he's like because we were talking about it today. We just ask a million questions to Holly about Playboy all the time. But I'm always just like so fascinated. I'm like, God, he does sound like an actual monster, like that they do not show. Like the way you're like he yelled, and we're like, how does he yell? He's like so like
felt
old and
like-
frail.
Wow. Okay, so Trisha's coming in hot. Trisha's forgetting her old age herself. Now, Trisha's about 55. Rumor has it. 55, folks. 55.
yeah, I feel like if he yelled,
He's definitely not 56.
he would just like
But she's going after the old.
zap out and like, you know, like
You know, Ice and Hef. Now, Hef is a fucking freak. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to tell me. I don't think anybody would ever have to sit down and sit me in a room alone and be like, listen, we got something to tell you. Hugh Hefner, he's a fucking animal, right? I mean, he's disgusting. He made Playboy. That's all we need
Spontaneously
to know.
yeah, let me not finish my sentence. That was a good ending to the sentence. But it's
But I'm sure Trish has asked her the same questions over and over. And, you know, Holly being as dumb as she is, she doesn't realize they're the same questions.
just Holly, you just have so much lore.
But I think that Trisha has a lot of sour feelings towards Holly.
You've lived so many lives and I've like watched so many of them as a fan. So it's like it's so cool like to just get to like talk to you. Like I don't know, dude, I'm so embarrassing.
Wow, pathetic stuff. So what else do they talk about here? Tana goes to Coachella jail. Wow. Disneyland jail. Oh, this is going to be a very pathetic show. It's only an hour and 34. So I'd imagine Tana loses spark around right here. Well, probably about halfway, I'd say. So this sucks. Anything with like Holly Madison's going to put me into the Z zone. About to fucking fall asleep. I can't watch it. She sucks. As they all do.
Thank you
But-
guys for all the encouragement.
I'm here. Oscar, you better get your fucking fat ass out here. I can't wait to see Oscar. It's been so long.
And it means a lot. I'm gonna into it. But I just like so stupid.
And I don't know if anybody's seen or not. Oscar's actually made himself fucking quite fucking open for the trolling, if you want to, on his Oscar channel. Oscar Gracie streams now. Oscar Gracie has a streaming channel. It's, you know, it seems like he's uploading a little bit frequent. 2 weeks ago, he's been, you know, look at the numbers here. Oscar's getting Trisha Paytas regular channel numbers. Okay, this is Trisha's vlog channel numbers. You know, eventually Oscar will be able to fucking fire Trish, take her for everything she's got. Look at these numbers here. If you go to Trisha's vlog channel, now I think that her regular Trisha Paytas YouTube channel has probably seen a spike since the Colleen Ballinger incident. Before that, her channel was dead. We're talking about numbers like this. Below 30,000. But look at this right here. I mean, Oscar's got 44K whoppers right there. Look at those views. Probably paid for, too. Oscar's first check, he wrote to YouTube was a month ago, to get him some of them viewers in here. But he's getting good numbers. This has got 9,000 views. But I think that Oscar is starting to, kind of find his own voice out here. Eventually, he's going to get up, smack Trish right in her fucking mouth, tell her, enough eating!
But it was just like, oh.
Hey, you're the whole fucking time we're doing the show, you're over there chomping and chomping. Imagine that. Imagine Trish. Trish is sitting on the fucking show, turning around eating a sandwich. All right?
Oh my God.
Anyways, let's look at his vlog or his stream real quick. I want to look at Oscar. Does he take his shirt off? Just kidding. So this is 3 hours. Oscar sat around. He had some juice. Probably wasted. Now, I could see Oscar taking medicinal kratom. Oscar's a full-on junkie, I think. Spread the word. I think that, on his off days, whenever he's done going over to Trisha's house, stepping over the shit and piss all over the fucking floors. They're downstairs where they have their podcast. It's actually held in a ancient Indian bathroom. Okay? So they got to be careful down there. I can't even fucking read tonight. Nothing's happening in my head tonight. Nate, you tell it like it is. I don't know. Sometimes I fucking feel like a fool. And that's a lot of the time. So here's Oscar starting his show. Nobody can hear a fucking word. He's talking to nobody. Infected Mushroom said, want to see something funny? Check out the views for Kim Congdon Takeover. Okay, let's look at that real quick. Glad you're here. Infected Mushroom actually was fighting for my glory in the...
Right.
I don't want to...
Where the fuck is my song? No, but Infected Mushroom was fighting for my glory in the Mark Davis breakfast, lunch, and dinner Facebook group. I made it onto the Mike David group again. Okay, somebody shared me once again. I'm getting places. So this is Oscar. Oh, what am I doing? Kim Congdon. Want to see something funny? Check out the views for Kim Congdon Takeover. Was this like a stand-up special? Let's see. There it is. No. Where's it at? Is this? Oh, it's a podcast.
Gimme, taking.
Now this is Joe Rogan's Joey Diaz Coco. This is his Kim Congdon right here. This is a ex-writer of Impractical Jokers and New York comedian Kim Congdon. This is not good. I mean, it's over at this point. Showbiz. I mean, for me, this is if I had a fucking video like this right now, at least my streams, be nice. But this is real bad. We're going to get out of there. I mean, actually, I'm kind of curious how that show even goes. Let's watch 1 second of it. Then we'll go back to Trish. Look at this. Wow. 34 minutes? What the fuck is this? 57. Solo pod. Casually upside down in yoga. So what's going to happen in here? Oh, no.
We might be in World War III right now. If you're watching. You might be screaming. You might be watching this and a jet just flew over your
All right, enough working out your jokes. So I feel like 34 minutes of joke building. All right, back to Trish. I need a break. Oh, this is Oscar.
Oh,
All right, so Oscar's getting some views. Sorry for the sidetracked nightmare.
Oh my god, it's so weird.
Damn, I just reported myself shit.
I give me my period or something.
Oh
I
my
know.
God. You're just like Ari and Cynthia on the press tour.
Oh my god! All right, so Trisha's over here, mouth open.
Thank my parents, the academy.
Not even in the movie, but
Oh, wailing like a hyena.
podcast. We are so excited.
All right, so this is a degular episode. We'd never seen one of these. Actually, we've probably seen them the other time whenever Trisha first revealed her merch. But besides that, we always have Trisha in costume via cosplay, trying to perform some type of ritual that only, Trisha, I guess, thinks it's okay,
You guys.
in her own head to be wearing these disgusting outfits. Every episode of her podcast, she's in a costume. Today, she's in normal clothes.
There's lots of
This says, this celebrity snubbed Trisha at the Wicked premiere.
fun life updates. Just a really great and wicked show coming your way.
Subtle.
From star of the red carpet to here in the pink couch. It's just Trish. You guys, don't worry. I'm still here for you. I know I went to a Hollywood premiere.
No, it's fine. I mean, we're not going to be seeing much more of those either. Trish is already getting up there. I mean, she's at the point in her life where we watched her in one of her vlogs have to stop halfway up a set of stairs to sit down, to catch her breath. Hollywood ain't got time for bullshit. All the fatties in Hollywood can run quicker than me, okay? They can hold their breath longer than most. They're different people. And Trisha's not built like the fats of Hollywood. Alrighty, so she'll never make it there.
But I'm still the same old Trish. Shout out to our sponsors. What a lucky
But she's coming back with what she would like to call her Pam Ann hair. Pamela Anderson edition.
day it is. We're actually
But it's one of her wonky wigs. Infected Mushroom says Moses is wearing a very low
filming this on
quality
11/11.
shirt.
I know you guys are going to see this on 11/12, but we're
I can't wait to
filming
see
on
it
11/11,
now.
so I really do think this is like our luckiest day ever. We're going to keep the vibe.
No, I'm probably not going to see it for a while. I got to restart it. Does it? Fuck, whatever.
Updates, just a really great, our luckiest day ever. We're gonna keep the vibes high and right for you guys. And I think it's the luckiest because we also have 4 sponsors. And lucky you, you guys love my ad reads. So
Oh, wow, look at you fucking bitch. Looking like Bud Cort from fucking Harold and Maude. Never looking normal. Always having that swollen Malcolm in the Middle head.
our sponsors today.
Look at his out. Look at this shirt. Oscar's got that fucking...
Luckiest because we also have 4 sponsors. And lucky you, you guys love my ad reads. So
There's filth on today. This thing looks like it's covered in white.
our sponsors today are Robody, Kickoff, DraftKings Golden Nugget, and Adam and Eve. Stick
Well, look at this. She's got how many fucking sponsors? And I love it. I'm not going to lie. It is hilarious to see Ethan Klein, okay?
around for those ad reads.
Out here, struggling. I want to see both of them on the fucking street now, okay? Today. But Ethan can't get a fucking sponsor for the life of him. He's actually kind of resorted to, sponsoring him, himself. And then here's Olivia. We can't go one episode without Olivia looking nuts. Okay, with them long teeth. And her haunted eyes. Anyways. Yeah, he's got that velour shirt on. I have 2 or 3 different pairs of velour sweatpants. Have nothing to match with them, okay? For some reason, all the velour sweats, one of the most divine pieces of clothing you can have hit your skin. For some reason, anything that I have that's velour, I have no shirt to match it.
They're coming up.
So it doesn't get
real
worse.
soon. Oh, we have a restock.
Shock. All right, so Trisha's restocked the shirts.
Stock.
I don't know if anybody's, chomping at the tit to get a taste of this. I'm hoping for a Trisha Paytas cheap champion. Okay, if anybody knows,
Can you see?
But I don't think that's going to happen. Let's get a little bit further.
Doesn't so bad.
Now, when did this come out? Oh, this came out today.
I was thinking the next one we should do like a little like Cuban food
Oh,
mukbang
wow.
from Porto's and anything else. It just sounded so good. It's all I could think about. I was like, God, I really want to get them. They're just so far from us. But we also posted reacting to TanaCon, which Tana approved. I was kind of trying to hide it. I didn't post it on Twitter because I was like, well, maybe she won't see my stories. But then
Enough, Oscar. So let's get past all this Patreon. Just when I think I'm in the safe and the thing goes down, more ads
will be
come
here like
up.
soon, and then you were in the traffic. So I was like,
that
oh,
was
what
an
we just.
accident. I think I saw her leaving then because someone waved.
Really?
Yeah, because someone was driving down and then she was like waving. I was like,
it? Oh no! Did you just miss each other?
I think so.
Fuck, I missed it. Hold on. We missed a big...
She's just a girl who bakes them all by herself.
All right, so here's Trisha right out the fucking bakery. Right out the hatch. Not even 4 minutes in, 4:30 in, okay? Trisha's already on to about her fourth advertisement, okay? I mean, imagine giving a sneak peek, like a commercial of a commercial. Imagine that. She gave us a commercial of a commercial at the beginning of the show telling us what's to come, how many to go over. And then she hits us right in the first fucking few seconds of the show with another company
In her kitchen in Santa Monica.
Wow.
that is fully demonic. Okay, this company, I'm not trusting this shit at all. This person right here, the cookies that are being made and baked have glass in them. Glass! Okay, glass! Boy. Okay, I can tell this is a poison person right here. This is a person that's into the poison. So all these cookies are made with pure death.
She only can do like
So I'm sure Trisha's just going to be killing most of LA.
a certain
Gonna be tears over this. So here it is right here.
amount of orders each week because she's like literally by herself. And I think she's like sold out every week, so she doesn't even need the promotion. But I saw her deliver a cookie to Axe Warren, so then I sent her a DM. I never checked my TikTok DM, so I sent her a DM, and I saw she had like DM me a bunch before asking to make me cookies, and I was like,
Oh yeah, and you talked to her back? I don't know how big of a problem she is. I don't know what she's telling people to do on these TikTok videos. She could be saying anything in here. So far, this is a bad
I never
person.
checked my TikTok
So it's called baked.
DM, so I sent her a DM, and I saw she had like DM me a bunch before asking to make me cookies, and I was like, oh my God, cookies are
Hannah says, hello, Hannah. Listening at work. Hello.
my favorite thing in the world.
Work's going all right.
So I did actually already open a box over there, and it's literally the best cookie I've ever eaten in my life. So we'll
excited.
try them. There's chocolate chip, and she has like a white chocolate Biscoff, s'mores, and apple strudel or something like that. They're
Wow.
Well, so she's looking at her notes, but still couldn't finish looking at her
That's
notes.
like apple.
She's literally a 22-year-old breaker. She came today to drop it off, and
What are you looking at, Trish? I see your eyes.
and she's like, oh, and we're gonna wait for you,
Oh, we're looking at look at these fucking things right here.
because she's like, oh, Oscar will be here like soon, and then you were in the traffic, so I was like,
That
oh,
was
what
an
we just
accident. I think I saw her
Yeah.
leaving then because someone waved.
Really?
Yeah, because someone was driving down and then she was
Oh.
like waving. I was,
Was
like,
it?
"Hi."
Oh no! Did you just miss?
Oh wow. Okay, so she is a bad person. She knows who Oscar was. So the lady came by to bring over drugs. When I think of baked cookies, I'm thinking about fucking smoking that kush.
And she's like, oh,
So all these cookies are probably marijuana infused. Real nice. And the lady's driving around high off her rockers. Look at Oscar's lips. What do you think about these, guys? What do you think about those Clydesdales?
Yeah, not as bad though. You guys get them.
Yeah, we get them. On this side, it's the Santana wins.
well, I only say this because I had a big music video shoot, the best day of my life. This is the second time the wind has ruined my music video. Literally, like after our first scene, it was literally like, they're gonna have to shut off the power. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, we have lights, we have music, we have hair curling irons. And they're like, oh, the winds, they're like gonna cause, like, if they go into the power lines, it's gonna cause a fire. And there was like fires around here. And I was like, oh no.
Wow. So Trisha still wanted the operation to go on, but she was stopped by the
So then we had to get
the above
generators. It was a whole thing, but we shot my music video Pink Christmas, and we rebuilt the Just Trish set on stage. It was very.
Now I think this is looking a lot like same lot that she was at the time before when she shot her video in the building and then on the roof somewhere in the back of fucking Hollywood LLC headquarters. Okay,
very cool.
Somewhere on Hollywood Studios lot, Trisha does these music videos. And I think they give her the same building every time. This looks very familiar.
And then it made me think, shout out, by the way, Thousand Oaks Theater, where I'll be December 15th. By the way, there's still tickets available for San Diego. Love you, San Diego. Get the tickets. They're selling. People are actually buying. They always give me ticket updates every single day. And I was like, okay, let's calm down. But people are actually buying them. So it's going to be good. It's my first show in San Diego. And I feel like that's where you're going to get all the good stuff. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. And your other show's not selling. Now, how do I go to her Ticketmaster and get it taken down? That's a lie. That's a goof. But there is somewhere where she's selling tickets, probably on her Instagram. So and if not, embedded in the video. I'm surprised she doesn't have the tickets right here in her about. She's trying to sell these fucking tickets to her show. It ain't even fucking selling. Her San Diego shows only sold about 5 tickets. So it's not a good look. I'm not seeing anything over here. Sponsor the Just Trish podcast. What is this? Public live read. What the fuck is all this shit?
Perhaps I think will happen in San Diego, which is also good stuff for TikTok.
Yeah, it's an investment.
Yeah.
If you're a content creator that covers, influencer news, San Diego's the place to be.
San Diego is the place to be because that will be, if there's any mishaps, it'll happen there. And I think that's kind of tea. I was thinking about that. I was like, God, I hope this goes smoothly. But I'm also like, nah, even if it doesn't, it's kind of iconic in a way. So I'm trying to put.
It's not. Nothing, the words that, so easily slide out of Trisha's mouth are fucking dreadful.
Put on the best show as possible. But
now, I don't know what this 1080p bitrate bullshit, I don't think it does anything. I was trying to fix this cloudiness, but that's just the quality of her camera.
If you also want to see Pink Christmas behind the scenes, it's posted on our music tier on Patreon. But we rebuilt the whole set. And the whole point of that is we shot at the Thousand Oaks Theater, the smaller one, and I'm in the bigger one. And we shot in the smaller one. And I was just thinking, it was set up like this. It was huge because I pushed down a wall. I was pushing one of these down. So it was a whole thing. And then there's an audience set up. And that theater maybe had 300 seats or something.
So let's check. Let's look at these. Sorry, I'm fucking wasting time. Let's see real quick what Trisha's ticket sales are looking like. She's got this big event coming up. I'm just kind of curious how many seats we got left. Here it is, right here. I just gotta wait 1 second. I just gotta fucking wait. Accept what you need to know. This event and all pricing. Oh, whoa. What am I looking at here? Does this mean it's... There's a lot of fucking seats left. So this is at, where's this at? This is at... I'm just trying to make sure I'm not doxing myself. Okay, so it's at San Diego Civic Theater. Okay, it's December 5th. Okay, it's a little bit of ways. Okay, but you'd think Trisha's, her crew would be up in here. Now, is this the open seats or which are the sold? I would imagine the empty ones are no color is what hasn't sold yet. A lot of space left. Why would so many people want the fucking balcony? All right, and look at these tickets right here. They don't change. $64.80. These ones in the front are $86. Wow, not a good look. Civic Theater's too big for her. We don't want her here. Well, she's about to be there, shaking the entire ground of San Diego. You guys better fucking buckle in. Let's see. I guess the prices don't change. Okay, so what's Section 8? I'm actually kind of curious how she's pricing all this. Row K. Oh, it's a package. The VIP packages cost $210. Pay 200 and but you could also get the other package called the Official Platinum for 181. I don't know what the difference is. And also there is the VIP meet and greet package, which is 328. And then the Ultra, Just Trish Ultra VIP package, where she shows you her jonks. She pulls her double O's, her Seymours out, folks. Okay? She pulls them out. You get one look at her tit. All right? And you could pay $800 for that. Wow. I don't know how many of these are available. It's 2 spots here. I'd imagine Trish would, love nothing more than to just have every ticket be for $800. Okay? Alrighty. Moving on. Back to the fucking show. Let's get back to this podcast.
We were trying to count them, I think maybe like 260 or something. And I was like, this is where we should do the podcast. Like that would be so cool to have an audience like all the time for this podcast. I don't know how the logistics work. Thousand Oaks Theater, if you want to hit.
All right, so Trisha thinks that she's going to sell out Thousand Oaks a week. All right, now I don't know why she doesn't do this for her live event. I thought it was going to be the podcast live. Now, when Trisha gets on the stage, she can't help from shaking up and down, grabbing that mic, bellowing into the fucking, unfortunate crowd out there, destroying people's ears.
Yep, I don't.
And, kind of like deviating from, any type of structure to a live show. I don't know what her live show is going to be. That's all I'm trying to say. It's going to be nothing. Trisha's going to be up there eating and eating.
It works, but it would be so fun to shoot in front of an audience because even when we have like you guys, like
yeah, I have it pulled up.
Jimmy and Isaiah and everyone here and my mom and sister, like it was just so fun to be in an audience. Like I feel like it'd be so cool if we did that.
I know it would be, and you really thrive in that environment because you love like when you get a laugh.
Yes.
So it's like me times like 300.
Oh my God, that's so true. There is something about live. I don't know what it is. Like it encourages you. It gives you like hype.
Like,
I'm
funny. Yeah.
Yes.
And it's the right size theater. We looked at it.
Okay, here comes Moses, fucking giving me a break. Now here it is. He's got his wicked
And you
shirt
see the
on.
aisles, and you can watch. You can imagine Trisha walking down the aisle
Yeah.
between the
Like
audience members and going on stage.
Now, most of the shirts that Moses wears, they only have so much time until they're cut up with Trisha's scissors.
Just the sweet, like she's just an angel. Like everyone.
So this is probably the only shirt Moses is getting for the next month or two. So you better hold on tight. All right. So skipping along, what else we got? We got Trisha went to the Wicked premiere. Let's start here.
I love a Los Feliz night too.
Let's hear about her entire experience.
That's everything. Because I was thinking you were going to Weehaw. I was like, okay, fierce, but like Los Feliz is kind of like unexpected. It's like having a Thousand Oaks gay night. You know what I mean? I would love it. Is there any around here? After my party, yeah. After the Trish show.
That's true. There must be some. I don't know. It's kind of heteronormative up here, but
is it?
I think
I guess
so.
Maybe. I see a lot of gays.
There are, but like in comparison to like LA proper, yeah. Because the further you go out of like the LA
Gay night wouldn't have her. Okay, I don't think they're gonna have her.
The less gay it gets.
Yeah, that's yucky. That's why we got so many wins over here.
Yeah.
It was a windstorm. Oh my God! Well, that sounds so exciting. You posted pictures. You were out and about. I was excited to see her.
I know. It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, what were you doing, Oscar? Why don't you unfucking block me on Instagram now?
Nice to get out.
Okay, I never get to see his glorious out and abouts, Oscar's outings.
No Getty images, but
was it Getty there?
No,
there was a photographer.
Oscar needs to start having somebody plant like something in his ear where he needs to vlog. I'd love to see him outside of the show.
Over there though, that
looking pathetic, showing us his shitty apartment.
And she was fierce. She was, really documenting the whole vibe. But
if you were on Getty Images, I'd get. You're on Getty Images. Have you ever looked at yours?
I'm not on Getty Images.
Really?
No.
I feel like no shade to anyone, but I feel like everybody's on there.
Honestly, I'm like, I'm happy not being on Getty Images because, like, what if you don't like it? You can't be like, can you please take this down?
Every one of my Getty Images.
Okay, well, I mean, we could find Oscar's got. We've already seen his for sure picture of a Getty Images Oscar. It's I think it's. Now he's lying. He knows for a fact that there's a fucking a multiple Getty Images. Now my favorite one, I'm trying to find it. Oscar, it's. Oscar back then. Here's Oscar's Getty image right here. Catching them all. Wow. He's got a fat little Norwegian kid. Thinking about chocolate.
But that's everybody. Everyone's like, ew, I hate my Getty image. It doesn't look good. But I'm like, at the end of the day, that's just what we look like. You know what I mean? There's so many people that are like, ew, that doesn't look like me. And I was like, that looks like you. It's not your angle or your filter, which is like me too. I was like, oh, I have such a fat face. And then I was like, oh, that's kind of my face. So it's like, yeah, it's a whole thing. Oh my God, Getty images. Isn't even, you know what? I didn't even care about it before this podcast. I didn't even know about it, think about it. And now I'm like obsessed with it. And I'm like, gosh, I wish I wasn't, because now that's all I think about. I waited to post from the Wicked premiere till the next day because I was like, you're like, well, they're still uploading. Maybe there's a chance. And I was like, no, there was one.
You have to start.
All right, so that's enough. I mean, I can't watch it. I can't do Trisha's fucking podcast. Not today. It's not going to happen. It is not hitting. Wow, look at this.
I hate armpits.
Now, sometimes, folks, people are over here saying, Trisha, close your armpit. Damn, girl. So what is this? Now, I haven't been able to gander across Trisha's classics, her TikToks, centuries old, tales to be told, things to be shown. Trisha's life outside of like YouTube and the snacking in the car is captured on her TikTok. So here she is on one of her momming days.
Armpits so much. I know a lot of guys find other men's armpits sexy, but I don't get the appeal.
Well, I don't know what that even is.
Let me know.
Trisha's telling us, a couple guys thinking about armpits.
Armpits sexy, but I don't.
She says she knows a lot of guys that find men's armpits sexy.
But I don't get the appeal. Someone let me know to edit my.
Oh wow! Now look at Trisha's hair's looking damaged. It's looking bad.
To edit my behind the scenes of my Pink Christmas music video is gonna go up on my Patreon. Just having a little snap first.
Oh wow! This is what we need. Now most of Trisha's videos are lined in schemery. Right here, she's just doing a double header. This is a ASMR / Trisha Eats video.
I've been chewing for like 5 minutes. It's so dry. I got the cranberry refresher from Starbucks. It's like so good.
And she looks very high right now. Like her eyes are looking warm from heroin warmth. The way she's talking right now, her nostrils are relaxed, opened up. And that's not even as big as they get. I've seen them bigger. Believe it or not.
It's refreshing, but it also tastes
looking like the end of a double barrel. Double-lot shot, right? But Trisha seems a little bit loosey-goosey right now. I could tell it from a mile away. I'm like, I have a very good judgment on whether people are on drugs. I can see it in their face, the way their whole face works. Their voice. Their eyes. Trisha's high!
Cranberry refresher from Starbucks. It's like so good. It's refreshing, but it also tastes like the holidays. Did shoot a music video for the first time in like 4 years called Pink Christmas. It's going to come out on Thanksgiving, but if you want to see behind the scenes, which gives away a lot of the music video, I have a music tier on my Patreon, and I'm also writing a song with you guys over on Patreon, so if you guys want to join there, it's patreon.com/JustTrish.
Wow, here, a sneak peek, folks. Oh my God, this is what people are waiting for? This is what you're in store for, this shit?
Also, I tweeted this out last night because I rarely ask questions.
Like, what do you even think? I don't know why anybody, Trisha is scamming right now. I heard people saying that the video isn't going to drop until the time of the month when YouTube pays the most. And also, she's doing this because her whole life she's been waiting to do that one thing where she'll never have to pick up her finger again from her riches. She thinks that she's going to make some type of classic banger like Mariah Carey. She's tried numerous times to do holiday songs. They're all shit. Nobody remembers them. And this isn't going to be the one. This one is enough to, like, you know, if Mariah saw this bullshit, if she knew what Trisha looked like, she'd be fucking losing her mind.
Also, I tweeted this out last night.
And she'd ban her from Hollywood, blacklist her.
Because I rarely, like, ask questions, like, on Twitter, because I'm just, like, not on it like that. But I was just thinking about how we have to schedule, like, time together, you know, like, intimacy. And I really thought, like, oh my gosh, like, we lost the spark.
So Trisha being, you know, one of these devious, you know, we're about to see Trisha slinging dildos. Now, back then, tales of terror, I've heard from those. Those that would get on Twitter, the first thing they'd see if they followed Trish was a picture of her puss.
Spark, like, what?
Okay, her pretending, oh my God, this is high and drunk tears. Spread the word. But Trisha, you know, is a you know, not doesn't shy or doesn't, you know, fucking rub a corner more than, you know, anybody out here. She's her entire operation, her entire career is based around sex.
I'm
So I find it, you know, terrifying. What did I do? How did I lose this? What did I do? Just exit off the fucking podcast? What the fuck? Or no, I wasn't even on the fucking podcast. What am I talking about? But Trisha's entire career is filled with sex.
And I really...
So I find it shocking that she's talking about right now that
thought, like, oh
she has to make a schedule out time to fuck.
Oh my gosh, like, we lost the spark. Like, what are we doing wrong? Like, how do we find time to, like, be, you know, sexy time together? So many of you are also in the same boat, whether you have kids or...
But I think it's more so Moses when Moses isn't, you know, when he's recovering from his wounds. No, Moses is littered with bruises all the way up his body. Trisha treats him like a punching bag, spread the word, which is amazing stuff. You know, I've never heard better news. But I think Moses probably is in agony a lot of the time. So he's the one that actually, you know, creates the schedule. Now, Trisha, I'm sure, runs home trying to fuck all the time.
Kids, or you're in a hetero relationship or queer relationship, like a lot of you guys go through the same thing of having to schedule time, and made me feel so much better because right now our kids nap, so we still get like a nap time, but like what do you do once the kids stop napping? Like, well, I also don't think it's necessarily bad. I was kind of feeling sad that I was like, oh my God, we have to schedule a time. I'm like, okay, maybe.
So now Trisha's acting as if her schedule's hankered up by the 2 children she has. She doesn't hang out with them. We've only seen, you know, Trisha with her children via the camera. Most of her entire operation, you know, or source of living is constantly filming and putting herself online. And it's gotten to be so much that she's run out of things to film. You go through any of these TikToks, you see how delusional some of these videos are where they don't make any fucking sense at all. She's just filming a film, filling up space, taking up bandwidth. Anyways,
we still get like
she's acting as if, you know, when she wakes up, it's mom time. It's mom mode.
Nap time, but like
there isn't a time that we don't see the situation around us. We watch Trisha's videos. We know who's raising the children.
What do you do once the kids stop napping? Like,
it's Moses and mom.
Well, I also don't think it's necessarily bad. I was kind of feeling sad that I was like, oh my God, we have to schedule a time. I'm like, okay, maybe Saturday at 2 p.m. we can, you know what I mean? And I was like, is that like not sexy anymore? However, it does give you something to look forward to. It's like a date night, you know, you do the...
All right, enough of that. Let's move on to something else. What else do we got going on? Wow, another goal achieved. Trisha's got herself a nice cheese mountain of chicken.
Nacho.
You know, chicken, cheese, nachos, and yeast. Wow, disturbing stuff. So Trisha's at one of her favorite places. I think the entire diet is a complete no-go anymore. I think Trisha has given up. Now, I don't watch her fucking shit until I do the show, so I haven't been keeping up with her Instagram stories. But I'm sure that she has thrown here and there that same old picture. She has the same picture she uses over and over of the same plate with the eggs and grapefruit. Now that diet's been gone. History toast for a while.
Penguin dance?
And right now, Trisha's just trying to stock up for winter. So you can tell how awkward they are around each other.
It's a good song.
There's no chemistry. Trisha immediately looked at her daughter. Her daughter looked away. And she went to look back, and she got nervous. Trisha got iced. Rejected. Look at her. She goes back to look back here. Malibu is already done with this bullshit. Turns her head. Trisha straight down. Eyes to the floor.
It's a good song. Jolly Holiday with Mary. Kind of sounds like the same. Mary Poppins. With some rice. I know. It's really yummy.
Wow, I mean, then you're just going to contaminate it. Look at her daughter. Her daughter hates this. Her daughter wants to go home.
Can you say delicioso? I do get everything on the side. I have the side.
And this is a big plate. I don't know if you guys see all this right here. This green shit. She got a lot of guac down here. Or this could just be like green cream cheese. She just wanted a cup of it.
I do get everything on the side. I have.
But these ramekins here, they don't play games. These are huge.
The sour cream and the pico de gallo and the avocado. I love a chicken nachos.
Wow. So these look terrible. Lava says she only started sitting beside her daughter in restaurants until she was old enough to eat on camera with her. Before, it was always with Moses. So even whenever it seems like a nice thing, mother and daughter sitting next to each other, it's more so Trisha finally doesn't have to deal with her daughter screeching and throwing food everywhere. Instead, now, of course, Trish would be the one in front of everybody. You know, Trisha could stand in front of a tank and you wouldn't see it. You know, spread the word.
So we took a trip. Bachelorette.
Wow, pathetic.
My goal today is to find the Wicked Starbucks cups. I got my Wicked sweater, my Glinda purse, and I'm
Now, Trisha's higher than hell. Early in the morning.
Find it. Stop number 1. Target. Fingers.
You know, hasn't slept from the night before. She's on some type of tyrant right now. She's trying to find the Wicked cup. Now, why we need this, we don't know.
Okay. They just said they're opening an hour late, so I don't think this is gonna work. They have the cups too.
Here you go. Here's your sign.
Can I buy these at the Target checkout? They're so cute. Okay, someone said I could try to scan it.
Now, Trisha just stole this for fucking sure. There's no chance. We didn't see her check out at all. Those are the lips of somebody that steals. Stealer's lips. Oh, God.
Hi. I have a question. Do you think I can still buy this if the Starbucks isn't open? Can it scan here?
Wow. Okay, so Trisha's already making it a problem. Thinking that Starbucks inside Target is connected, affiliated.
I don't know.
They probably are, but let's see what happens.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so she got her cup. Mommy's happy. Now I was really hoping for a nightmare.
I don't know.
Trisha to be told no.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. They're so hard to find.
There you go.
Yay, thank you.
That guy had nothing to say. Look at Trisha's face. She's like, they're so hard to find. He had nothing to say. He didn't even fucking scan it. He just, I think she's talking to like a security guard.
There you go.
Yay, thank you. Cup 1 is secured. Okay, definitely getting this from Malibu. Wait, they have so much cute stuff.
Okay, so this is a full-on adult
It's
shirt.
from Malibu. Wait, they have so much cute.
And it's for Malibu. Now we've seen it hundreds of fucking goddamn it!
Today is to
Son of a bitch. So Trisha's over here fucking, and now I'm pissed. pretending once again as if, like, you know, Malibu can fit in this.
That's from Malibu.
Her child's like 1.
Wait, they have so much cute stuff. Yes. I have to get this one.
Wow, slow down. Look at this. I've never seen a bag of Oreos. What is this? What is this? Bag of Oreos? Or this is just some off-brand shit. Trisha's like, look at her stocking up. And this is just for this evening, for tonight's activities. Trisha's got, you know, and this is a rare occasion that we get to see Trisha's, you know, her buying. It's not even Christmas yet. Trisha's already got Christmas plates. For whatever fucking reason, I don't think that she's having a get together. So it really makes me think Trisha uses paper plates as much as possible because she's too lazy to clean her fucking dishes. Wow. Real nice, okay?
Number 2.
And that could be the only answer. That could be the only likely answer. What is all this? What are these? Looking like Suboxone.
Location number 2, Starbucks. Seems like this might be the place that they would not have them since it's so populated, but we'll try the grocery store next if they don't.
Wow, so she probably broke into this place.
They don't. Looks like they have them.
It's like a forceful entry.
Okay, so they don't have the Glinda wand cup.
Oh, this is amazing. So Trisha's trying to collect them all. Not only does Trisha collect bullshit cups that she sits in a fucking dusty cabinet. She'll sit there for ages. Like when you go to move it, it's stuck almost to the fucking wood. All right, and she's doing that with this Wicked collection. Starbucks is guilty as charged for creating some of the most useless things ever. Like more fucking cups.
These are the 3 I'm getting. I'm very happy with these choices. Now, you may be like the Starbucks at Vons, but yes, because this is where people just get their coffee and they don't necessarily come and get the cups. So, fingers crossed. So, they have them down here, but I don't see the bubble one.
Wow. So, she tried.
I'm so sad. No bubble cup. I know Starbucks of the day. Manifesting, visualizing, seeing.
And she's looking terrible right now. Like, this is looking like somebody that's like low on blood or potassium, okay? She's looking green.
The Glinda bubble.
Pale like a body.
Cup inside. Let's go. See.
Colorless.
Hi. No. Oh.
Son of a bitch. She fucking got it.
Oh, they have it. They have it.
Well, okay, so she got her fucking cup she wanted. And that's how we're going to end today. And we're going to look at this.
God.
Wow. She looks nuts right now. Like you could play anything behind this face and it would match any song. She looks crazy. She's looking like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, you know, the movie The Goonies. Okay, she's looking very chunk. I don't know what I'm trying to think of. She looks kind of like Michael Myers, you know, in the Rob Zombie movie. That's all I think about right now. This drenched blonde danglers hanging down. Her hair looking fucked up. All right, I'm done.